The aroma of warm bread filled the air. Lila, a sprightly girl with bright eyes, hummed, arranging pastries. Behind the counter she dreamed of faraway lands, her heart yearning for adventure. A chime jingled, announcing a customer. A shy boy, Finn, shuffled in, clutching a worn sketchbook. He blushed, looking at his shoes. He mumbled an order for a loaf of sourdough, his voice barely a whisper. Lila, ever cheerful, greeted him with a warm smile. "First time here?" she asked, her voice as bright as the sprinkles on a cupcake. Finn nodded, captivated by her friendly demeanor. He peeked at her name tag. "Lila," he murmured, testing the name on his tongue. Lila grabbed a fresh loaf, the scent of yeast and warmth filling the space between them. As she handed him the bread, their fingers brushed. A spark, small and unexpected, ran through them both. Finn, flustered, quickly paid and hurried out, the smell of fresh bread clinging to him like a memory. Days later, Finn found himself drawn back to the bakery. He lingered outside, unsure whether to enter. The aroma of cinnamon and sugar was too tempting to resist. He took a deep breath and stepped inside. Lila spotted him immediately, her smile widening. "You're back!" she exclaimed, her tone a delightful mix of surprise and welcome. Finn, emboldened by her enthusiasm, showed her his sketchbook. He flipped through the pages filled with fantastical creatures and faraway lands. Lila gasped, her eyes sparkling with wonder. "These are amazing!" she breathed, tracing the lines of a majestic dragon. Finn, usually shy, found himself opening up, sharing his dreams of becoming an artist. Lila confessed to her own longing for adventure, her fingers unconsciously tracing the globe on her apron. As they talked, the bakery faded around them, replaced by vibrant landscapes and fantastical creatures born from their shared imagination. Their friendship blossomed over shared dreams and stolen moments. Finn would sketch in the corner of the bakery, the scent of baking bread a constant inspiration. Lila, between customers, would regale him with tales spun from her imagination. One afternoon, Lila pulled out a bowl of cookie dough. "Help me?" she asked, her eyes twinkling mischievously. Finn, initially hesitant, found himself laughing as they rolled dough and shaped cookies. He drew whimsical faces on the cookies with icing, while Lila recounted stories of daring pirates and mischievous fairies. The cookies, a testament to their shared laughter and creativity, sold out within hours. As the sun set, casting long shadows across the bakery floor, Finn shyly handed Lila a drawing. It was her, standing amidst a field of sunflowers, a mischievous grin on her face. Lila treasured the drawing, her heart overflowing with affection for the kind, talented boy who understood her dreams. Section 4, A Shadow of Doubt. One day a renowned art school accepted Finn. He was ecstatic, his dream within reach, but a shadow of doubt crept into his happiness. Could he leave Lila and the bakery that had become his haven? He found Lila arranging freshly baked bread, her movements infused with her usual zest. He hesitated, the words catching in his throat. Lila, sensing his unease, stopped and looked at him, her brow furrowed with concern. "What is it, Finn?" she asked softly, her hand gently touching his arm. He finally revealed his news, his voice a mixture of excitement and trepidation. Lila's face lit up, her joy for him evident. But as the realization of what his acceptance meant sunk in, her smile faltered. A silence stretched between them, filled only by the ticking of the old clock on the wall. Finn, afraid to voice his fear of leaving her, misinterpreted her silence. He turned to leave, his heart heavy with unspoken words. Section 5, The Sweetest Reunion. Weeks turned into months. Finn excelled at art school, but a part of him remained empty. He missed Lila's laughter, the warmth of the bakery, and the easy comfort of their shared dreams. One day, he received a package. Inside, nestled among tissue paper, was a familiar sketchbook. He opened it, his heart pounding. On the first page, in Lila's familiar handwriting, were these words: "Go chase your dreams. I'll be here, baking stories and waiting for you to return." Tears welled up in his eyes as he flipped through the sketchbook. It was filled with drawings of their adventures, their dreams, their laughter. He realized he couldn't ignore the longing in his heart any longer. He packed his bag, a new determination filling him. He was going back to the place where his heart truly belonged.